But the thing is, if there are more knights, I don't know where they are. So we have 4 knights right now. Those 4 should be good enough for me to kill the ads, to kill the final boss. So we're gonna go in and enjoy the final fight and give the final boss the time he needs to, you know, take a shit maybe before we fight, and then afterwards he comes in after his knights have, you know, stalled for time because he needs to take a dump. And we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can kill them. Emphasis on the word enjoy. I will try. It very much depends on how annoying it will be to kill the guys before the actual fight. Like, you can probably see a pattern with me not liking tedious stuff that are lore related, that are cool for lore, but, you know, before the fight, like as a phase 0, it sucks. For example, biggest example of that actually is the Nameless King. A fight that I would like. It's a fight, like a dance in a beautiful field, very somber, very nice, very chill, and very epic. And I don't like it for the most part. Well, I do like it, but it's not my favorite one. It's not up there with my favorites. Because phase 0 is just a painful, stupid phase just for the lore. There's no reason for that phase to exist other than lore. But it exists. And it's annoying. And I hate it. And that's why the Nameless King is not up there with my favorite fights. Kind of a similar situation here, probably, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's not that bad. So, Throne Room and the King. 318 deaths is not that bad, actually. I think this is more than Dark Souls 1, I'm pretty sure. But that makes sense, because it's harder to traverse this world than Dark Souls 1's world. Give me just one moment here. Okay, Gucci. Let's go in. Let's fight the King. How are you doing, Pape? How's your morning been, my dude? So yeah, again, I do have that. Like that, you know, phase 0 bullshit fights for lore. Yeah, it's nice and all, but maybe lore-wise, you could do this on the first time, and when I beat it, it's at checkpoint, and then I can actually enjoy the actual fight. That would be a better way to implement these. So, for example, the Nameless King, you go in, you kill the dragon once, the dragon doesn't come back, and then you kill the Nameless King. Maybe the Nameless King is mad because his dragon doesn't come back, and he does a couple of extra attacks. That's a great implementation, I think. And these guys, maybe you kill them once and you don't need the help of these 4 again, and then the King just comes out and kills you, tries to kill you, because you killed his guys who he controls, and he's also controlled by the chaos, but it is what it is. Well, technically not, but I think he's driven mad by the chaos. I don't think he could do the same thing that the Witch of Izalith did. So I think we're kind of messing here with a mad king, if you will. Which is an interesting concept. I just wish I didn't have to fight his lackeys before. Nothing unusual. Had Spanish lessons yesterday. Also Spanish letter Y in Greek. I, like in French. Wait. The Spanish letter I is Greek I, like in French. E. So E. The sound E. Is that the one? Dude, relax. Yeah, 4 of them is better than 3. For sure. I still get... Why do you target me? I'm one man! Look at all the others! Motherfucker, dude. Bugs, welcome in. Not to rage at chess. Yeah, don't rage at chess. Well, and everything competitive, like it's, you know, rage bait. Everything competitive is in a sense. And I'm a class math teacher, never cared anyway, so I'ma enjoy the stream. You should care, not the teacher. You should care for the class. The teacher is there to do his job. Maybe he's doing it well, maybe he's not doing it well, but you're there to get the knowledge. You should be the one that cares. not the teacher. Just FYI, if you're in class in university, you should just pay attention to the class. The stream VOD and everything is gonna be here. But it's you that has to pay attention, not the other way around. Keep that in mind. Like when you spell the alphabets, you say Greek I with the letter Y. No, you say iota. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota. So the Y is iota? No way, right? Or maybe, I don't know. There we go. Wait, that didn't hit him? That grazed him. It's a little bit. Like, look at that. All of them are attacking me, none of the other guys. This is a mess. This is a fucking mess. I hate it, but anyway. But in French and Spanish, it's Greek. Oh, yeah. The thing, we were talking about it yesterday, right? That's what you... Okay, so it's Greek I, right? Something like that. I think, right? Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. Yeah, I remember. I know what you mean. I get it. Yeah, it's the thing we talked about yesterday, which is weird. Which is weird. Although I think I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, I forgot what the correct pronunciation is. It's Greek I, right? If I'm not mistaken. But we talked about it yesterday, and my memory is so bad. Right? I'm so retarded that I cannot remember that thing, how I pronounced it yesterday. But I guess it is what it is. Iterates, because annoyed with the fuck, and quickly, of course, smart. Yep. It's not a matter of smart necessarily. Maybe you need more practice. Hey, Z, what's up? Representing the... What's up, busy? Good morning, my dude. Hello. How's your day been? Well, what is up is that I'm trying to fight the mobs to get to the boss. I'm trying my best to get to the actual boss fight. And I think with some like strategic placement of the enemies here, we can make that happen. We can do it. I just need to kind of place them in a way that they can be attacked en masse. And also not die. I died. Because at some point they're like, oh, let's focus that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm dead. Did you kill King Vendrick? No. I did not get to fight King Vendrick for some reason, so I don't know where he is or where he's at, what's his deal. But I saw King Vendrick. I got his ring. He was running around like an idiot. I beat his wife, but I never got to beat him. My guess is that I didn't do something that I could have done, that could have led me to do that, from what I understand from what people are saying. From the fact that I missed a lot of bosses, but it is what it is. We're gonna do it, we're gonna kill him on our second playthrough of Dark Souls 2. The one where chat will be more in control. Because on this one, I basically do my thing. Come on, boys. Move. Where are we focusing? Focusing this guy? Fuck this guy. Okay, so maybe I should follow their lead. So whoever they are focusing, I should be focusing. Something like that. Oh, we don't like this guy now? Okay. We go this? Okay. Okay, who's next? This guy? Okay. Fuck this guy. Maybe I should, like, I thought that I should be leading the charge. Right? Because this is like my fight. But maybe it's just their fight as much as my fight. Dude, you should be dead. Why did they let you live? How were you being... And I'm dead. Good fight. Good fight. That's an amazing boss fight. This is great. This is fun. It's similar like in Finnish letter. A is called Swedish O. I have no... I have no idea what Finnish is. I speak Greek, English, and a little bit of Japanese. Any other language is beyond me. Just FYI. I have no idea. I have heard like 3 Finnish people speak in my entire life. I don't even know what Finnish sounds like. But yeah, even 4 of these guys, it seems to be annoying, even with 4. Not gonna lie, not a big fan of this fight. I don't care if it's easy or not. Good morning, Steffi. Hello. How are you doing? We're going in. We're going in. We have a king. Not a king. Who the fuck is this? I don't even know. Oh, the king of... Well, he is the king, right? He is the king. Yeah, we have a king to kill. Come on, guys. Come on, boys. Let's gang up on him. Okay, let's go to this guy because we like this side of the map, apparently. Why are these people so stupid? Why are they not focusing on one? Just kill him. Just kill him. Just end me. But how's your morning being, Steffi? Hello? These guys definitely do not feel like they were strong fighters on their, like, you know, when they were alive, because I don't think they're alive now. They seem kind of like hollowed out armors. Pieces of armor that are just there because of the will. Because of the will of the people that were wearing the armor or some shit like that. But these guys are really, really weak. I will say. Very, very much weak. These guys suck. They do 1 attack, and that 1 attack is like 1/10 of the enemy's HP. 1/20th, actually. And I'm here just 3-shotting them. What do I want to do? Oh, no, nothing. Heal up, okay. But let's see what we can do today. Let's see if we can get past this tedious, annoying phase 0 to get to the actual fight. Hopefully, we will. Let's go in. Maybe there are more knights, but I'm not... I spent so much time exploring over here that I'm not willing to get more. I don't care. Go, idiots. What are you doing? No one is down there, idiots. No, there. There, you're not following my lead anyway. Just do what you want to do. Okay, 2 are dead. Let's focus on this guy real quick. Come on. See? See what happens if you focus 1, you idiots? It's not that hard. Just focus on 1. How about this guy? No? Okay. This is just the worst. Ganking is the way, yeah. Now you know why they call it gank souls too, man. I understand, I get it. I get it. I don't know who thought this was a good idea, but I get it. Good morning, EB, welcome. Good morning. Hello, fellow Tarnished. How is the Elden Ringing going? Hopefully better than the ganking here. Hopefully. Ah. What a baffling decision. The third DLC. You know what's wrong. You know the things that people don't like, and you just do more of that. Well, maybe people actually like it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm the weird one. Maybe I'm the weird one. Maybe this is not a big of a deal, and I'm just a weird old guy here. Trying to play a game. But not understanding how. Okay, let's go. Let's kill one of them. Go. Go. Go, morons. Go. Choose one. This one, okay. We still didn't choose one. But this guy's dead. That's good. What are we going on? Oh, we're going this guy. Okay. Let's do this guy. Why is the dodge? It's fine. It's okay. Well, it's a nice sunny morning. I love watching you suffering while I'm waiting for my breakfast to be done. I appreciate that. And you're gonna watch a lot of suffering today. Having said that, today's stream is gonna be shorter. So if we do not make it to the finish of the game, to finish the game or to finish this fight today, we continue tomorrow. Tomorrow comes, as they say in Expedition 33. What a great game. What a very different but great game. So yeah, we are doing this for like 3 hours, and then it's gonna be a shorter stream because, oh, real life. It is what it is. Some stuff cannot be put behind, cannot be have to be prioritized anyway. The Elden Ring is going good. I've been gathering materials and fought a boss in the Ainsel River area. He was like a mix of ancient knight and a dragon. He was very big. I don't remember that guy. That description does not sound familiar. You've probably played a lot more of Elden Ring than I have. In terms of like the things that you've noticed and the things that you've seen. Because of the quest lines that you're doing, probably. I'm gonna probably see all those things on my second playthrough. Come on, man! Are you fucking kidding me? Not only can I not get to the fight, I cannot even get to the point of, like, freezing all four of the gates in order to fight him 1v1. Al Midnight, what's up, my dude? Welcome in. Dragonkin Soldier of Noxtella. I think I've never fought that guy. I think. Oh, there we go. Steffi's right on the money. Never fought that guy. I'm telling you, man, there's so much more to get for these games. Like, if you play these games for a second time, you can get so much more. The replayability of in every game, like Dark Souls game and Elden Ring and Bloodborne, the replayability is huge. But I want my second playthroughs to be on my PlayStation, on my physical editions. So I will, until we do a second playthrough of the games, I will have gotten them physically on my PlayStation. Oh, behind me. Guys, are you stupid? Are you blind? What is with the AI of my guys? Like, how is how are they so retarded? Like, I don't get it. Why are my guys stupid and why is their AI better? Well, I guess this is because they were the knights that went after the king. Because they were very dedicated and possibly smarter than these idiots who stayed behind for thousands of years waiting for him. Their IQ shows. The fact that they're stupid shows. Get a lot of nights where my meds are not working and I can't sleep, so I fill the time with just exploring. That's great, Evie. You know, some exploration just takes your mind off of things. It's really nice. Really, really nice. Exploration, what I do, and again, I don't know, like, to what extent insomnia and stuff you have, but what helps me go to sleep is taking my mind off of things, and, you know, exploring is one thing that you can do. Like, immerse yourself in a game, but what I do is that I immerse myself in books. So I read fantasy novels every night before I go to sleep. And, like, I take my mind off of everything, basically, and just think about that. And then close the book, think about what I read in the book, and then I go to sleep like a baby. Those knights are truly Unga Bunga players, they are. They're more Unga Bunga than I am. They are stupid. They are the definition of annoying pricks who don't know how to attack in unison, and they're supposed to be friends. Or whatever. So we attack this guy now. Then can we focus on this guy? No. Let's have everyone focus on me and you do nothing. And now that I focus him, you just say, nope, we'll focus on somebody else. Yeah, this guy's AI is like the worst. They programmed them to be as dumb as possible, I think. Or maybe it's a matter of, you know, the age of the game. Maybe in 2015, NPC AI was just retarded, I don't know. Although some fights work really well. So the opponent AI is good. Maybe it's a case of you have to suffer because these guys are idiots, because they were waiting for the king. For like millennia. I said millennia. Which means that they are stupid, canonically, right? They cannot be smart. Okay, so one of you is gonna do the thing, right? Guys, there's one more. Are you blind? Go. I really, really hate this. Really. Here are friendly NPCs.
Are you fucking blind?
No, I'm not. I'm not fucking blind. What do you mean? I'm blind as to what? Like, was there a secret explosion button there? Like, what was there? I hate this so much. So much. They're pretty easy in base Elden Ring, but them not having cross hitboxes, it's really annoying when you fight them when you certain Night Rain characters. What are you talking about? Oh, we're talking about the other guys. We're talking about EB's fight, right? Dragon against soldiers in Night Train. Oh, okay, okay. I don't think I've fought them. I mean what you said just a moment ago. What? There was a button to explode to kill them? I didn't see the button. Yeah, I don't see the button. Sorry. Maybe I can go in there and just attack it and break it. I don't know. Like, are these? Is that possible? Let's see. No. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, okay. I should probably die because my HP is not high. I should do the thing. Oh, it's to the NPCs. Yeah, the NPCs are fucking blind. Yeah, they are. They really are. Like in this case, I'm not. The NPCs are. This is a very rare case of me not being blind. And the game actually being more blind than I am. Which honestly is very, very difficult to do. Like, imagine creating a game that's more blind than me. Wow. So, what am I doing now? I am doing the effigy. I have a lot of them, so I'm going to utilize all of them. And then I'm going to check my thingies. So, who cares about petrification? I think it's better to just have more defense in this fight. I think this fight requires defense. Fire resistance, no, because I just have to dodge. Not a big deal. Restoration is not going to help. The value ring is not our thing right now. Deflect spells. Just for the one guy who's spamming fire? No, it's not worth it. I think just straight up defense is better. Like, this is probably it. Yeah, these NPCs are dumb as fuck. They're stupid. They're really stupid. And I don't understand why the enemies can think of ganking or focusing or doing other stuff, but my retards can't. I don't get it. They're the worst. Maybe that's why their king is all basically dead or hollowed or whatever you want to call it. Because these guys are retarded. Of course he would, like, die or, like, worse. With kings like that, with knights like that. That makes a lot of sense. Now I get why this is canon. Why this is needed. Because the game needs to show you why the king is in this state. Because look at these guys. That is why. Oh, that was it, yes. I guessed, yep, I know. Not nice of me, I know. Are we gonna focus now or no? Yeah, we're gonna focus on me dying. I see. Well, that's one thing to focus, yeah. Who are you attacking? Why are we not fighting this guy until we kill him? Why do we just fight him for 5 seconds and then we run away? What are you guys doing? You're the worst unit in the history of units. If you ever were a unit even. Back in your day. Like, I am trying. So hard. Come on, you finish it. I don't have to go there. Go. Do it. Okay, so why don't you just kill this one? What about this one? Someone please! Just... Why are you giving the boss time to get to his final form? You're here, do it! Why are you stupid? Why are you doing this? What? Okay, it's right here behind you. Like, what are you... Oh no, man. Dude, come on! He's coming out! Just do your thing! Why do we have to let them do this? I don't understand. And the king focuses on me, of course, right? So the king focuses on me, and the other guy focuses on me, but the other retard cannot focus on the one guy that we have to kill. They attack the king. Who defends this fight, man? It's like, holy shit. Oh my god, this is so stupid. It's actually, you know, going around. So this is so stupid that it's, like, starting to become funny and entertaining to me. You killed them too soon, it happens. What do you mean I killed them too soon? It takes like 15 minutes to kill them every single time. Welcome in, Reza. What do you mean? How does that happen? Like, it happens every single time. I'm not killing anybody soon. It's like 10 minutes every single time until I fight the boss. 2 o'clock, like, it's crazy. Yeah, Super Sentai. These guys need a... They need a thing. They need some music, like, when they join. And when they gather around you, they need a music track. We need something like that, man. These are like the stupidest NPCs I've ever seen in my life. It's crazy. It's really good. Like, killing them fast. This is slow as fuck. But these guys don't know how to focus. They haven't played League of Legends apparently at all. They don't know what focus fire means. Or like any competitive game, Counter-Strike, whatever. I could give them some training. I could help with that. No! I pressed it! The button, I did! It's you against me. 1v1. No bullshit. I'm dead. They are a great idea, but a bad execution. No. It is a great idea thematically. It's the worst execution they could have ever done. This might be the one worst boss in the entire game. Because this is part of the boss fight. Right? Not the game, sorry, in the entire series. Maybe you can go around and fetch more knights, right? I guess that's what you would do. I don't know how to though. Like I've spent 6 hours, 7 hours exploring this area, and I haven't found anything other than these 4 guys. These are so stupid, it's actually nuts. Okay, let's notice their behavior a bit, right? Like it's quite funny. Let's see what they're doing. So, Super Sentai, engage, or whatever they say. I'm not sure. Let's go, Power Rangers. Engage! I think that's what the Power Rangers were saying back in the day, right? Or something like that. Horrible fighting! Ah, let's get to this guy! Let's not interrupt him. Well, that was my bad dodge, okay? That was definitely my bad. Okay, so what are we doing here? Who are we fighting next? This guy? Okay, let's see. No, we stopped. We regretted that. We don't like fighting that guy for some reason. Okay. Instant regret. Change the target. We're almost killed this guy. He's dead. Okay, who are we fighting next? Who's a good target? Nobody. We just sit around and let 3 of them attack me. Okay. That sounds like a plan. Next. Okay, we'll go... Oh, we change. Okay, who are we changing our targets to? This guy? Okay, let's go this guy. Okay, what are we doing next? Oh my god. I'm fucking dead again. Oh, this is so retarded. Enemy knights are focused on you even if they are attacked by your knights. Yeah, they don't care. They don't care. The enemy knights are mostly focused on me. And the other knights are not focused on one. They just randomly change targets. Like, all 4 of them are attacking one guy, and then randomly, like, 1 of them, or 3 of them, or 2 of them, or any of them, just change targets, and they move to completely different targets, and they don't care. This is exactly how D&D combat go when the DM throws a mod at the team. Everyone's like, who are we attacking? Why? What are we actually fighting to kill? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. So maybe this is very, very RPG-esque, because it's just like D&D for real, for real. This is FromSoft as a what do you call it? As a D&D DM, throwing these retards here, and they don't know what to do. But they are just too dumb to figure out that they have to focus on one target, that they just panic. Look at that. They are coming. They're spinning around me, like I'm the enemy. Okay, we're fighting this guy. No, we changed targets. Okay, this one guy is fighting this one, so let's do this. Okay, now let's focus on this guy. No, nobody's focusing on this guy. Only this one guy right here. That's fine. Who's that? Oh, Lena. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. That's the wrong target. No! Oh, this is so dumb. I love it. The boss fight you fight versus the boss when the playable meme. Wait, what do you mean? The boss? Wait, the boss you fight versus the boss when... Oh, I see. Yeah, exactly. The boss you think you're gonna fight versus the boss you're getting. And you know what the sad thing is? That this is the last boss of the 3rd DLC. So it doesn't get any better. So this is like the best there is. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. The lore is probably gonna be really fucking cool, and I cannot wait to watch lore videos and stuff like that. But the fight itself, oh man. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh my god, I also tried a lot, and I also ended up get stuck here. Yeah, because it's really bad, Lena. It is. I like this game a lot. But I cannot justify this. Like, I don't know who thought this was a good idea. The wait, please. Look at them! Move, you retards! Move! But welcome in, and I very much appreciate the follow. Thank you. Why are we not moving? Why are we not fighting the enemy? Like, if I die, it's over, okay? You guys should do something about that. Okay. I don't care if I use a couple of Estus flasks, it's not a big deal. As long as they die, it's okay. As long as they get to fight the king, we're fine, we're Gucci. Like, these guys charge all the way from the other side of the world. Like, they charge from the Firelink Shrine of Dark Souls 3. Okay, that was a good call. And not only they don't gun gap on people, but they don't do any damage at all. So I have to do the carrying, basically, like 100%. They do nothing. Dudes! are you? Your player is right here! What are you doing back there chilling? Those two were just standing there and watching me. Yeah, I like it too. I like it too, man. But even if I like the game, it's really hard to defend this shit. At least it's funny. You know, it's so bad that it's funny. It's like that. Like, do you know the movie The Room? With the guy, you're tearing me apart, Lisa! Like that guy. Tommy Wiseau. It's that, but in game form. It's really good. Oh, man. Actually, rolls in fire? Yeah, I sometimes do that. Like, when I'm not paying attention to the fight because there's no reason to, you know, and there are like 5 enemies around me and attacking me at the same time, I will do that. Or even if there's one enemy, I might do that sometimes. Your knight, not my problem. True. True. These guys are my knight. They're not your guys' problem. They're my problem. Look at them. And they're so badass. Like, they come down here. They don't take fall damage. They're like, whoa, whoa, what's happening? Whoa, whoa. Oh, some people are spawning. Maybe we should attack. Attack! And they attack this guy. And then randomly they choose another target. Let's see who we attack next. Attack! Okay, we don't care. Okay, I'll go to that guy. I hate the pyromancers. No, stay here. Attack! What are you doing? Why are you not attacking? What are you guys just standing there watching? Attack! You guys should attack. I didn't roll in the fire now. I've run out of stamina. Oh my god. I also like this game because you can customize your character. Yeah, you can do a lot of customization with ADP and with all that. It gives you a lot of great RPG choices, man. Like, it's a great RPG. It gives you so much freedom. And then it takes you that freedom and shoves it up your ass. Sometimes. This is one of those times. Go, comrades, go! No, Godspeed. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, we're here. Welcome in, man. These idiots are so dumb. I would prefer them just jumping off the arena on a timer and closing the portal. Oh, I would love that. Because then I would have to fight 4 knights, but I would kill them and I would fight the king. Now I'll have to fight more knights, but I have to deal with their stupid AI. it's dumb, man. This definitely had to be a big boss battle in Dark Souls 2 overall. This is definitely not big boss battle. This is definitely not. The Fume Knight is a great fight. The final fight of the base game is also pretty good. There are much better fights in this game than this one. The Dragon Slayer was also pretty good, the old Dragon Slayer. Even the demon in the area above, the area that was, you know, like Izalith, that is pretty good as well. There are many great fights in this game. This is just not one of them. Definitely not. It is the funniest, though. It is by far the funniest, because these guys just stop targeting anyone. Like, it's weird. Look at this. 4 of them are just watching. They're not doing anything. They're just watching. Patiently. Waiting for their chance to attack. Even though their chance is already there. They've never missed the chance to attack. They just don't want to sometimes. Maybe it's knight, like the principle. It's a knight's honor, right? You don't save the guy that saved you. Let him die. All of them are AFK, man. I'm just doing it. Well, I'm doing it full time now, and I'm trying to make this work. Yeah, let's see. What do we have here? Or the king would come out immediately and ads. Okay, let's see. Vulgar way to explain it, but okay. What do you mean? What was vulgar? The fact that they're retarded? Well, it is what it is. They are what they are. They're really stupid. Oh, unless you're saying you're talking about the fights? No. Dark Souls 2 has great fights. The Fume Knight is really good. The last boss of the main game also pretty good. The queen. The other lady, Elena or whatever, that lady was pretty good as well. The old Dragon Slayer, that was a good fight. Let me think. The dragon fight was surprisingly decent as well. Even though if you didn't lock on, it was surprisingly decent. Let's go. Let's go. What? We're dead. Exams are cooking me hard. Hang in there, Sherry. At least you're not getting gangbanged by some, like, 25,000-year-old knights while your friends are watching. Because these guys are supposedly my friends and they're just hanging in there. Just watching me getting railed. That was the vulgar part. No. They are great fights in Dark Souls 2. This is just not one of them. And it's unfortunate that it's the last one. Even the red butthole guy and the blue butthole guy. The run back is annoying in the blue butthole guy. The smelter demon or whatever. But the fight itself is pretty good. I like it. It's the run back that is the reason why I'm not doing it. And I might do it if we cannot beat this guy today. I might do it tomorrow. Okay, boys. We're doing good. Focus on one. He's right here. Look at this guy. No, okay. Let's look at that guy. It's smarter, you know? It's smarter. Focus on the magic. Oh, no. We changed focus again. Okay. I was about to say these guys are smart. They're focusing on the ranged DPS, as they should. Okay, someone is gonna come and shag me from the back at this moment, like in a bit. I'm certain. Okay. Help me kill this guy, please. Guys? Anyone? No? Okay. Fuck me, I guess. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna be okay. Don't worry about me. You do your thing. Okay, there we go. We are 2-on-1. Wait, no. 2-on-2. Okay, can you please not waste time? Check this out. Like, why are you letting them power up? Go! Close the gate! It's free! Free real estate! Go get it! These guys, man, I swear to God. Oh my God, these guys are driving me insane. Go! Close the door! Sacrifice yourselves! Do what you want to do! Okay, I'm gonna fight the king. You guys can fuck off. I'm not fighting the other guy. Oh no, the other guy is a ranged one. Okay, okay, maybe this is my time to shine. My one attack failed, but it's fine because this guy's gonna die. Okay, I can fight the king now. No way, he's not dead. Okay, 1v1. Finally. I can fight the boss. That was tough. Good. I can see through that. Kind of. What are you doing? Charging up? I'm not gonna let you. Well, I did, kind of. Whoa! Nice backflip. I'm dead. Probably super dead. Oh no, not dead, okay. Okay, so his phase 2 is basically phase 1, but better. Strong. I saw that coming. Although that was kind of lucky. Okay. Close. No, 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 no. And he's dead. Nice. This guy, as a fight, him, was nice. Why do I have to deal with the rest? With the rest of the crew. Hey, Dorian, how are you doing, my man? Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Holy shit, this fight was dumb. Oh, man. But this guy was such an enjoyable fight. It was nice fighting this guy. I don't know why I have to kill the Super Sendai before him, though. Oh, man. I got a crown. Let's wear the crown. I'm the Elden Lord. I need my crown. There we go. Another crown. This is Sparta. I don't know about that. Oh, my God. After so much time, so many deaths, the one time that I actually fight the boss 1v1, I one-shot him. Of course I do. Hurrah for sadness. Why? What happened? Now you have all the DLC crowns? Yes. I have all 3. I am the best. But how are you doing, Dorian? Good to see you. Good to see you, my dude. Oh! Thank you for the bits, man. Thank you for the beaties. This was the last boss of the DLC, I'm pretty sure, right? Stay calm? No. Wait, no, wait, there's more, right? Well, I would love it to be more, actually. I very much would love Destroy the Ring. Oh, I see. Yeah, the Lord of the Rings reference. I see it, I see it. I would very much love the, you know, if there is another fight after this, it's like the super boss, the hidden super boss. Doing good here? Nice, nice. So, Dorian, Dark Souls 2 is a little bit rough around the edges, but it's a good game, man. Rough around the edges. Stream done? No. We're gonna do other side stuff. If this was the end of the 3rd DLC, you guys can lead me through Elden Speak, you know, to other stuff. But how are you doing, Phil? Good morning, my dude. Welcome in, welcome in. I smoked the entire lab during chemistry practice. Whoa. That's rough. That's rough. That's rough, Sherry. Was that Trails in the Sky? Yes, it was. I love Trails in the Sky. I've played the first 3 games, the first 4 games, actually. I've played Trails in the Sky, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and Trails from Zero. Yes. Zero is number 4. Yeah. Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah, you're the best. Well, of course, the Elden Lord. I'm the Elden Lord. I'm him. Look at this Chad. You know what? Look at this Chad. He is him. Well, you missed Hidden Area. I did. So you guys can guide me there if you want. We can do that. We can do other, like, interesting, like, bosses that I missed. We can go back and do the asshole, the worst runback in the history of runbacks. We can do that. Rough? Ah, man, I enjoy it. Teachers didn't. That's what I mean. Not for you, for the teachers. I forgot to mention, Finn's Godfather 1. Nice. So there's a 2nd one? Really? There's a 2nd Godfather game. I've heard of the 1st one. I've never heard of there being a sequel. 2nd worst runback? There's worst runback? What do you mean? No. I'm talking about the worst one. Unless there's a boss that I'm not aware of that is even worse. Dude, I really want to... Oh, and we can watch some Dark Souls 2 lore videos now. Try ally and then victory ahead. The allies were so dumb. This was actually one of the very few cases where in the beginning they focused one and they killed one person. And they actually killed the 2nd one and the 3rd one quite fast. So we could go and focus on the other ones. So it was also a big AIW. Big Super Sendai Power Rangers W. They did their best. Oh my god, that's so dumb. 3 times worse in this game? Wow. Wow. There may be more? No, dude, what are you talking about? Anyway, let's go do that run back and see if we can do the worst. I'm gonna kill the big guy. I'm gonna give myself some more HP, maybe. Let's go back to our waifu. I just did a mini-boss fight and accidentally found the cheesy range attack corner. That felt dirty. That's fine, though, because that's why they put them there. If they allow you to do it, it's fine. You're not messing with the game files or anything.
Of the
You're
curse,
just having fun with the game.
I will always be at your side.
3 times
Until hope
worse.
has fully withered.
One more time. What'd you say?
Bearer of the curse. Until hope.
Well, I am the king, so the hope has fully withered, I think. So who do I want to go talk to? I'm pretty sure there is an NPC that I have to talk to. Oh yeah, the lady there. Okay, let me level up because I don't want to forget, just in case there's another boss fight or something. That's all we need. Okay, wait. Try coffin, wear glasses. Wear glasses? I don't think you can say wear glasses in Elden Speak, man. Those are not things that you can say in Dark Souls language. I don't believe those words exist in the vocabulary of the game. Give me a second. I wanted to... yeah, get some experience. So... Soul of Sir Alone, I will keep that. Soul of Ava, the king's pet. I don't think I care about that. And the Ivory King, possibly. But I want to level up one more time. I want to go to 50 strength. Is 31,000 enough? No. I need one more. Let's see. Is this... oh, these are useless, yeah. These both have great weapons. This guy also has great weapons. Doesn't matter. We're moving. We're going. No, Lena, and if you're, like, interested in selling me art, I'm not interested. Just saving you some time. It's not something that I can afford right now. But thank you for taking the time to ask. What do you mean? Elder Speak? Yeah. Feel free to use this. The one the Midnight is showing. The one the Stream Elements bot just popped up. Let me think now. Where are we going? Oh yeah, we're going back to talk to the lady, right? Unless the lady is not there anymore. But I hope she is. I hope she is. Gotta get my Elden Speak game right. Yep. Get that Elden Speak game right and we can have some fun. Okay, she's there, I think. The same animation happens.
You've granted my one wish.
I did, yeah. What am I gonna get?
I was born amidst the dark.
Oh, what is she one of the Mayenis's parts? Yes. Okay.
My father perished.
So she's one of the 3 who's a part of Mayenis, who we killed in Dark Souls 1. Okay.
How frightened I was.
So there were like the 2 ladies that we gathered, the one that we killed, the one whose pieces we're gathering, and this one. Okay.
I felt that I might simply disappear.
Or maybe there are 2 pieces, and she's the one whose pieces we're gathering.
The incarnation of my father's fears.
Okay.
I saw that the king of this land was...
So you're technically a pygmy, right? Technically.
I sought him only to sustain myself, to smother my fears. Now, I realize that he may have known all along. I was born of fear, and my Lord provided comfort.
Okay. The Lord was the guy we killed.
And so, here I remain, heiress to my Lord's wishes, watching over chaos.
Yeah, but I killed Chaos. It's fine.
Until the end of time.
Is this the end of time? Oh no, is she gonna destroy everything? It's good. We're good. You're fine.
The knights of Aleum voice were swallowed by the chaos.
How can we hear her whisper? I don't know.
Still remain.
Magic. Sending gate key required before sick torch required door. Okay, wait. All the queens in this game were part of Manus's soul. Okay, so 3 of them, right? 3. Nashandra, Lana, and Nadia. And Alsana. Who is she? She hasn't said her name.
Were swallowed by the chaos, where their souls still.
Okay, so we're done. That was what you wanted me to do. You good? You'll be watching the chaos forever, but I killed him, so if you want to watch over the chaos still, you're probably gonna go... You know what? I know I killed the Witch of Islith too. So she's dead. And he's dead. So the big 2 pillars of chaos, I guess, as they've been presented to us at least, kind of dead. Huh. I'm really good, man. I'm really good. Yeah, the most correlation with Dark Souls 1 were these, what's the woman, except her. But why can we not see her? Show yourself to me, I'm the Elden Lord.
I pray.
Oh, it's fine. So, I think that is it for the DLCs. Overall thoughts on the DLCs? Mid. High highs, very low lows. I would say I very much enjoyed the base game more than the DLCs. Overall. Of course, the Fume Knight was a big highlight. Really good fight. But overall, again, I haven't gotten into the lore and all that yet. But if you ask me, like, did you prefer playing the base game or the DLCs? This is, I would say, the base game, 100%. And this is the only game that I can safely tell you that. Because Elden Ring DLCs were phenomenal. Dark Souls 1 DLC is amazing. Dark Souls 3 DLCs are really good. And Bloodborne DLC just straight up carries a lot of the combat in that game. The combat aspect. Because it has great boss fights, which the base game doesn't. So, yeah. Unfortunate, but that means that the base game is that good as well, right? It's really, really good. To my surprise, and again, people overhating the game. People were overhating the game. Best game plus 3 DLCs. Overall, I think it's a great game. Overall, I think it's like a 7.5 out of 10. And when I say 7.5, like that's a good game. 7.5, maybe 8. But I would say 7.5. That's where I would put it. Maybe 8. Nah. I haven't gotten into the lore yet. So I think it's gonna go up to 8 after I get into the lore and that stuff. Yeah, but it's a good game. Good game. So, yeah, the most correlation with Dark Souls 1, we've gotten fun stuff. It's really fun. It's a fun game. It's a really fun game. It's an interesting game. Some weird choices, but overall, a really great experience, I would say. Try torch, door. A lot of people have said that, and I'm pretty sure that that's what Steph is also trying to tell me. Oh, no. Yeah, sending key required. Therefore, sick torch required door. So, there's a door that requires a torch. I've known that since forever. I still haven't found that door. I thought it was the one door that I haven't opened, but that's just a metal door that requires a key, so that's not what it is. I'm gonna take on Mog again, release the femboy. Go, EB, go. And you're actually very, very, what do you call it, brave for taking on Mog this early. I took on Mog and had a rough time with him after finishing the game. So the fact that you found him this early and you're fighting him, that's nuts. So I don't believe there is a door here, right? So this is done. This is donezo. And then I'm supposed to find the door, but I don't really know where the door is. Like, I know that I need to open a door with this. But I have zero clue as to where that door is or what that door looks like. Like, zero. And I've tried finding it, but I can't. Your memory? What memory? No. So, I remember very clearly that when I arrived here, around this area, like the starting area, where there is a door that I haven't opened yet, around that area was when people started saying, try torch, then door, or stuff like that. Right? So I did that. So I took my torch, I went in front of that door, the steel door, and nothing happened. So I was like, okay, so we're not talking about this door, because this requires a key. And fire doesn't do anything. So that's the one that I found, and that's the one that I thought was the one, but it was not actually. So I don't know, man. I have no idea. Give me a second, I need to purge a bot. Okay. The bot is done. The bot is gone. So you actually found it the first time around. I don't know if I found it. Maybe you saw me walk past it. That's a different thing. If you saw me walk past it, that doesn't mean I found it. That means that it's been around the area that I'm in sometimes, but I haven't recognized it as a door. Sacrifice the bot to Mog? I don't know about that. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You can do it. You can do it, EB. It's a tough fight. It's a really tough fight, but it is, I would say, one of the best base game fights. Easily. Top 5 best base game fights. You remember trying to use flame, battle flame in a specific area when there was wind? I remember. But I was trying to get to the door that I actually got later. So when I was trying to get to use the fireflies on that area, I was trying to get to the exact same door that I've been telling you about. I was not trying to get to the door that you guys think I was trying to get. I was trying to get to the door that does not open with fire. You thought I was going for another one because maybe you thought I knew where I was going, but I didn't. My assumption was wrong. He's so cool, he rains blood and does a countdown. Yes, it's really, really cool. So you've seen phase 2 then? For the countdown. Because I'm pretty sure that that comes with phase 2, right? If I'm not misremembering. So let's go from the beginning and try to figure something out. But yeah, man, the last boss... I don't know why you guys were watching me. The last boss was really cool when I actually got to fight the boss. It was very much a Nameless King situation. Very, very much so. A really painful, annoying phase 1 for different reasons. And then phase 2 and phase 3 were the actual fight. And those were really fucking good. But I will never like this boss. Because of phase 1 and how tedious it is. But phase 2 and phase 3, like the actual fight, is really good. I love it. Right torch, wall ahead. Yeah. So I came back here and I'm trying torch. So we're gonna seek a torch door, yeah. If I ever go, like, find the place that I was talking about, I'll let you guys know. I think that was in phase 2. It was painful, but it started counting down. I couldn't help but stand there and see what he's doing. Yeah, that's actually a pretty decent habit on your first time around. Just make sure you pay attention to what's happening. This is not where I need to be. Wrong. So, 330 deaths. Interesting. Okay. That's not a lot of deaths. New Game Plus when? So I'm gonna do New Game Plus and like a second playthrough as well. I'm not sure if it's gonna be New Game Plus or it's just gonna be a second playthrough with a different character. Like, I guess we can respec and use this character as well for different builds. I just have to find out how to respec. So we will do that later. So I'm gonna buy all the games physically, because right now the only one that I have physically is Bloodborne. I'm gonna buy Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1, well, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, and Sekiro at some point. And we're gonna play them again, so I'm thinking that my second playthrough is gonna be on Again, the same. It's gonna be like this. But we're gonna do it... Okay, that's fine. But we're gonna do it... Why am I going this way? With you guys helping out more. So you guys are gonna point out everything that I haven't done. And it's gonna be much more... You're gonna be more impactful into what we're doing. Maybe we're gonna do polls on, you know, where to go, what to do next, stuff like that. And I'm gonna see... Because I want to see everything that I've missed. And I did miss a lot of stuff. On it's in every one of these games. I got the entire trilogy physically. Yeah, I want to get that too. So I want to get the separate original games. But instead, I will probably buy the collection. There's a 3-game collection that I can buy. Because that thing is much cheaper, and I cannot really afford all the other games now. And eventually I'm gonna get Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. The original versions, just for collecting purposes, because I like collecting video games as well. And also having the original versions of the games. Then, I'm definitely gonna buy Elden Ring as well. The thing is that I'm trying to find the Tarnished Edition. Can I ask you guys something? Do you know, like, Elden Ring, the Tarnished Edition? Does it include the DLC, or is it just a code for download? Because if it's just a code, I don't really care about it. I can just get the original game, and it's the same thing, right? Because I want the game. So when I'm like, if I don't have internet, let's say, right? I want to be able to play the game. If they shut down the servers, I want to be able to play the game. So if the DLC gets lost, that's really bad for me. So is there any chance that the Tarnished Edition has the CD? Has the DLC inside the CD? 3-game collection for $40. You can get it $26 here. I'm actually gonna buy it for 26, which is really lucky. So around this area, it was where there was wind. Not exactly here, but it was around here. Around here. It's not much, but you skipped a couple of bosses. You probably didn't count many deaths. I'll give you +5 for the deaths that I didn't count, okay? There's no way I missed more than 5. No shot. I forgot you're in a different country. Nice. Yeah. Well, usually it's not, but in this specific case... Right now, there is a sale for that game for that price, so I should probably buy it before the price goes up again. So I don't really see anything over here. That is where the final guy was. So we're gonna go this way. Wait, there's nothing here. Wait. Where am I supposed to go again? Well, a sick bridge, then try left up ahead. Here. I think this is where you're saying. This is left and up, right? Come on. You know you want to. Come on. And you did. You did an Air Jordan? Yep, you did. That guy likes humping. So that door I've opened, I'm pretty sure. So that's not the door, right? But you guys said left and up, and from the bridge, left and up. This is where it is. This is the thing. So let's see. So what if we go past this door? What is here? Oh, it's this place. Yeah, I remember. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this is nothing. Down here. We got all the stuff. Didn't really help. Next. You thought you could do something to the Elden Lord? Try left. This is left. Okay, let me kill this guy real quick. Yeah, you're dead. Maybe here left? Well, that's forward. That's not left. Oh, wait. Oh, this door. No, I had completely forgotten about this door. Oh, you guys were talking about this one probably. Okay, wait. Where's the butterfly? There we go. Holy shit. Sad? Oh, you mean Sades. Not Shads. Why would you be sad? Light it up? No? Yeah, because I was trying to light it up with my weapon. But I cannot light them up anyway. Huh? Oh. I'm dumb. Okay, don't worry. Okay, nice. Not a shock to anyone. Yep. That's fine. You guys know. You've been here for a while, you know. Open! Open sesame! Nice. If there's another knight here, that knight can fuck off. Oh, wait! There is the first boss! Oh, another full circle moment. We circle around to dying. Very painfully. Give me a second. To the first boss. Okay. We have Slendy at home. Slendy, oh, sorry about that. Slendy would be proud. He would be. Slendy from Timu here, folks. Nah, you're good. You're not as good, but you're getting there. Also, I haven't seen this area. What is that area? That's the only area I'm legit missing. Okay, so we go from here, I'm pretty sure. Right? This is correct, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember this guy's attacking me, so it might not be correct, actually. I kind of forgot where to go again. Yeah, this is definitely not correct. I definitely forgot. This is not the way. This is definitely not the way. Kill me. I wanna die. There we go. Okay. So from the first bonfire, apparently, because if you choose another bonfire, well, you're gonna get fucked. Give me one moment. One moment. What the fuck is this not working? There we go. Okay. So from the first bonfire, or maybe from back here. Oh, that's why. This is already, yep. This is already past the point. Yeah, we have to be here. I did it! I beat Mog 0 Black Flame Faith go brrr. Nice EB. Beating Mog this early? What level are you? That is actually really impressive. Again, I had a rough time with Mog after beating the game and fighting all the main bosses. Gotta go, good night all, have a good one, Godspeed. Godspeed, my dude. Have a good one. Have a lovely night. This is not the way. Why am I going this way again? I just do it all the time. So we go from here. And we go right, gang. And then down there. I'm level 117. Oh, that's pretty good. I wasn't kidding when I mentioned on one of rolls killing side bosses in the entire camps. Yeah, you are murdering everyone. That's a lot of levels for what you're doing, for your progress in the main game. Wait, what was the last main boss you killed? Well, you probably don't know who are the main bosses, I guess, but... Your last big fight was this. What was the big fight before that? I'm curious. Because I remember you talking about Relana, but that's way too early. So there's no way you're still on Relana, right? Renala, sorry. I confused. Renala? You're still on the third boss of the game? Oh, you're gonna destroy some bosses later. You beat Mog? Wow. Wow, that's impressive, EB. You're gonna destroy so many bosses. Ah, it's gonna be really fun. Renala, wow. Renala's very early. The fact that you've gone to Mog before basically doing some other really, like, you know, main, I guess, yeah, main bosses. Impressive. I must have been having dumb luck. No, it's not about luck. You're exploring and you're having fun with it. And you get rewarded because the game rewards exploration. Like, that's how RPGs reward exploration. You get more levels, you get better equipment, you have an easier time later. Because you bothered going around and exploring. And RPGs are... Good RPGs are about exploring as well. That's how they decide to give you the tools. By exploring. I think I can skip these guys. I can, okay, nice. Oh no. This is the wrong place. I'm stuck. I forgot where to go. No! We're doing it again. Is that place worth it? How long is this stream going? I feel like I'm seeing exactly this title a few days ago already. Yeah, the stream title is the same. I always change the... What do you call it? I always change the title after the stream for the VOD, and I do some editing on the VOD. But the title of the stream is the same. It's been... Well, we beat the game, so this is the last stream of Dark Souls 2. We're moving on to Hollow Knight tomorrow, because Oh, wait. Wait. I need to make it official. We need to make it official. I need to show you guys the results of the poll that you guys chose. Your results. The power is on your hands. And we have to call it. And let's see what game won the day. So. This is the poll for my next game. And the winner is easily by a landslide. Hollow Knight with 58%. 24% Black Myth Hook on the second. Middle-earth Son of Mordor tried 13%. And Wuchang Falling Feathers 6% last. So. Hollow Knight. Oh, that's Greek, sorry. Hollow Knight is next. It is official. It is done. What's done is done. And now we're doing it. So basically today's stream is going to be a little bit shorter in general. How many hours did you play this and the last DLC? I think we are in like 67 hours, 65, something like that. Something along those lines, somewhere along those lines. Like 65, 66, 67, something like that. Which is actually how many hours I've spent on Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3. About as many. About as many. Rykard? Oh, no. I'm pretty sure EB killed Rykard, right? Yeah, together. Yeah, Rykard is dead. So I think I've played about 60 hours, sorry, 70 hours of this of the entire game. Close to 70. Plus minus 5. And I would say it's a pretty good game. I quite like it. What the fuck? Where am I going? But I'm really bad with directions, so I always forget where to go. So the moment that I turn around and I talk to you guys, I've forgotten where I was going. Rykard was fun. Yeah, well, not how I did it. I can show you how I did Rykard. That was not fun. But the way you did it, like legitimately, yeah, that can be really fun. Oh man, maybe I need the frostbite ring. Because it feels like random, like the snow outside makes me chilly. And I don't want that. The Elden Lord deserves better. I'm making him suffer. Give me just one moment because I have to focus here. I have to focus to get to where I need to go. I'm pretty sure this is where I need to go. I don't know why I'm forgetting all the time. Very cool. I recently also started Dark Souls 2 for the first time, and at least at the end boss was at 50 hours. Still want to do DLC. Dark Souls 2 turned out to be my favorite Dark Souls. I can see why people love Dark Souls 2 as much, because it is the best RPG in the series, I think. So, I like Dark Souls 2 as well. It's not my favorite in the series. I like Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, and Dark Souls 1 a bit more. But Dark Souls 2 is up there with some of the best games that I've played. It has some, like, interesting decisions, right? But I really... That's where the key was. Holy shit, I found the key. I found the key! Finally! But overall, I had a really good time with Dark Souls 2. If I didn't have a good time, I would have, what do you call it? I would have called it quits. I do not care about dropping games if I'm not having fun with them. Because if it's not fun for me, it's not gonna be fun for you guys either. So, the fact that I finished it, even though the last boss was so tedious, it is a testament to how much I like the game. Having said that, yeah, you guys can reset, please. Can you reset? Reset, please. Can we have a reset? Nope. Well, I can kill you 1v1. There we go. Next. There we go. Okay, next. There we go. Next. Next. There we go. Next. Nice. Who's next? Because I'm pretty sure that if I bring the torch here, this is gonna open. Let me try. Let me try. Some people like to see people suffer. That's fine. And I didn't suffer. This was, for the most part, very enjoyable. Well, maybe it was not... Maybe I just needed to press the button, actually. Now that I think about it, I think I just needed to press the button. This was a hidden door, supposedly. Bone fist. Ooh, we got a fists. Maybe fisting my way through Dark Souls 2 is coming. Maybe. Casually beating the ladies. They attacked me. Fuck that. If they're attacking me with a knife, of course I will. What are you talking about? I'll let them shag me? Like the bad one? The bad type? Like shag me from the back? Like kill me? No! No! I'm killing them. What the fuck? Will you do Silksong directly after finishing Hollow Knight? I will do as I've always done. I will give you guys the choice. I will put up a poll with 4 games and you guys are gonna decide. Of course, Silksong is gonna be one of those games, but it's gonna be October at that point. And on October, I like playing spooky games, or at least games that have like a spooky atmosphere. Is there a bonfire here? Nah, I'll just die. I have the thing. I know where to go. I think I know where to go. I think. He has always been a human being. No. No! What are you talking about? I appreciate the ladies of these games. I just, when they attack me with a spear or with a knife or with a mace or something, I have to kill them. It's self-defense. What the fuck? But yeah, I will do Hollow Knight Silksong. Silksong is gonna be on the next poll after Hollow Knight, along with Silent Hill F for October and what is the other one? There was another one. There were two other. Okay, a game that Slendy has also suggested. And there was another game that I'm forgetting right now. That I've told you guys that it's gonna be there. I've already decided on the poll for October. Wonder Woman is afraid of you? No, she's not. No, this is fine. Let me see. Oh, wait, you said no wonder women are afraid of you. They're not. I'm a nice person. The Elden Lord is the best. So wait a minute. It's here and here, I'm pretty sure. I think it's that one. I think it's that one. So now we open the only gate that was that we were missing. I think it's this way. I do not remember exactly where it is, but we're gonna find it, okay? Thank you for that. Oh, we need the value ring. I'm pretty sure we need the value ring. Yeah. Let's see. Fades? Yeah. The value ring is big. We need it. Of course that was Sades. I was really smart. Yeah, and, like after this guy... The Olympic guy, yeah. The Olympian. And then we go left. And that's where it is, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's another Olympian. And we're Gucci. So yeah, today's stream is gonna be shorter. I usually stream for 6 to 8 hours. Today is gonna be 3 because I have something important to do that I cannot, you know, put aside or do later. A bonfire? Okay. I remember that. But tomorrow we come back and tomorrow we begin Hollow Knight. And we're gonna come back to Dark Souls 2. This is not the end for Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, even Sekiro. We're probably gonna do not probably, we're definitely gonna do second playthroughs of those games. What am I missing here? And you guys will have more impact in what I do. I will do what build you want me to do. Oh, okay, so it's the same. It's like Dark Souls 3. When we fight the dragon. I see. Thick coffin, try eyes, that's different. Kaka, welcome in. Hello. Rigid outskirts. But there is still snow. Well, this might be natural. Oh, wait, someone else is here. Someone else was here. Correction. I think I need this. Welcome to the worst run back. Glad to be here, I guess. No mercy ahead, it's fine. You thought the last boss was bullshit? Let's have your opinion on this. The problem with the last boss was not the run back, it was this is phase 0. Last boss was basically the Nameless King, but worse. And it's a great phase 2, phase 3, like the Nameless King is, but phase 1 was basically non-existent. It was bullshit. Okay, so I just run forward for now. Get in. Okay. This looks like something from Monster Hunter. Well, Kirin is like well known. I believe it's Japanese folklore, but in Monster Hunter it looks basically very similar. Very similar. If he finds this boss, well, yeah. If this is the challenge, Because I don't see shit, so it's gonna be very difficult. There we go. This looks more central, I guess. If this is the worst run back, I get why. Because you cannot find your way, you cannot see anything. That makes a lot of sense, actually. It's gonna be fine. Why do responsibilities when you can fight dragons instead? The thing is, when your responsibilities are like vital, when there are things that you have to do, I agree with you, but I put off those things that I can't put off. But if I cannot put them off, that is the only time when I will actually do like shorter streams and stuff like that. This is one of the very few very few cases that I actually cannot put it off. Unfortunately. But actually, you know, it works quite well because we beat the final boss, even though I was expecting we might not. And we can do some side stuff and have some fun with the game. And tomorrow, a new adventure begins. An adventure for which I've made no thumbnail, no nothing. So I will have to do all those things later. Because I was not expecting to beat it today, honestly. So, did I come from there? Maybe? Okay, so the guy attacked me from... So, Kirin attacked me from here, I think. So, I'm gonna go there, this way. Alright, gonna go have fun, guys. Have a good one, Raza. Have a lovely day ahead, my dude. Despair, poor soul, this place again. In this in-game message. Yeah, I know. Let's Elden speak. Be the good Elden speak, Kaka. I'm waiting for my next paycheck. I might get the DLC. I keep reading about the Bale guy, and I'm curious. Oh, you're gonna have so much fun. Yeah, it's great. Bale is great. Bale is great, and other names are also great. You're gonna have so much fun with the DLC, but you're still not nearly done with the base game. You're not even close. Got a long way to go. It took me 1 month to finish Elden Ring. Of course, it was my first Souls game, whatever you want to call it. And I didn't really know what I was doing, but I was exploring around the world, fighting very tough bosses. And it took a while. But I enjoyed every moment of it, man. And of course, not every stream was like 8 hours. Some of them were 4 or 5 hour streams. But generally, like in total, I spent about 200 hours, I think, on my first playthrough. 150 to 200 hours, something like that. So my guess is that you kind of have to follow these things, because those are the only indication that, you know, you have any clue where you're going. Like, I can never make this again. I better just one-shot this boss if I ever find it. I hope I do. I'm not sure where I'm going. Wait! I see something! Wait, that kind of looks like Gale's, like, little arena at the end of the world. No way this is in the Ringed City, right? Nah. How would this be? How would that have anything to do with that? Nah. But it is a Colosseum. All the respect for completing your first Souls-like, completing Elden Ring is so difficult. For how big it is, glad you enjoyed it yourself and good luck on whatever hell you put your bosses through with a different build. Yes, I'm gonna go back to Elden Ring and I'm gonna have a lot of fun with different builds. Because my first playthrough, I did the classic strength, big weapon, no HP, no nothing, just, you know, big weapon, a lot of stamina. No! Okay, at least I know that something like that exists. Like, there is a Colosseum somewhere. God damn it. I'm pretty sure that I have to get the frostbite ring here. This might be needed. Wait, I have a frostbite ring. Frostbite ring, don't I? No, I don't actually. I have this bullshit. I do not have a frostbite ring. Well, it is what it is. We get into the coffin. But yeah. Elden Ring was like 3 months ago, something like that. And then I dove into Dark Souls 3, then Dark Souls 1, then Lies of P, then Dark Souls 2, Sekiro, Dark Souls 2. All phenomenal games, man. Phenomenal games. Oh, Bloodborne as well. Bloodborne was before Dark Souls 2, actually. I will just go forward and see if I ever see that again. I'm also curious as to what happens if I just ignore the guy. Is it gonna stop attacking me at some point? No, I kind of have to kill him, right? Yeah, I kind of have to kill him. No drops, no nothing. And it was really fun. There is nothing like the first time you play Elden Ring, in my opinion. Like it's such a profoundly like it's such a profound experience in terms of the freedom that you have, the options that it gives you, the freedom of choice in where to go, how to go, wherever you want. The builds that you can make, everything, man. Everything. That's a phenomenal game. Elden Ring over Elden Ring to Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne is far a smoother jump than some people that went Elden Ring to Demon Souls. That is dumb, I think. If I had gone to Elden Ring Demon Souls, I would have never played these games. Never. So I played Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3. When Dark Souls 3 has very similar gameplay to Elden Ring, so that was a very smooth jump. And then from Dark Souls 3, I got interested in the lore, so I was down to play Dark Souls 1 for the lore. So I played Dark Souls 1, and lore is what got me through most of it. But I appreciate Dark Souls 2 for what it's doing right now. I love it. And it's my third favorite of the FromSoft games, actually. After Dark Souls 1, I wanted something with a little bit more action. So I played Lies of P. I put it on the poll, people chose it, so we played Lies of P. And then after Lies of P, I put Sekiro on the poll. So we beat Sekiro. And then after Sekiro, the next one was Bloodborne, which again was chosen by the people. All of those games were chosen by the people. And after Bloodborne, Dark Souls 2. So Bloodborne and Dark Souls 2 were the two last ones. Bloodborne, not for any other reason. Not for any reason other than I didn't have the physical copy of it. And I needed to get a physical copy of it and a capture card in order to be able to stream it. But yeah, Elden Ring, I haven't played Demon Souls yet. But Elden Ring to Demon Souls sounds like you're just asking for, like, I don't know, for pain. Doesn't sound like a good time. I prefer Dark Souls 2's gameplay over Dark Souls 1. I agree. It is better. Yeah, the gameplay, although all the gameplay, the combat of Dark Souls 2 is better than Dark Souls 1. Other aspects of the gameplay in Dark Souls 2 are not that good, but the combat specifically is much better, if that's what you mean. Because at least 2 is consistent enough from 1. Yeah, the hitboxes and all that from the bosses and the enemies, they're much better than Dark Souls 1. If that's what you're referring to, yeah. Dark Souls 2 plays really, really well when it comes down to combat. Well, unless you figure out what the ability is. So this is supposed to be Kirin, right? Because of thunder. Yeah. Is that the Colosseum, or am I just seeing things? I might just be seeing things. But we'll go that way anyway. But yeah, consistency, you know, if you're actually interacting with the game's mechanics, consistency in Dark Souls 2 is much better. Yes. In terms of like hitboxes, where the bosses go, how they act, how the enemies act, it's much better. Much better. I like Dark Souls 1 more than Dark Souls 2 because the lore and the world of Dark Souls 1, the way the levels connect with each other, it's a very kind of new, for me at least, experience in terms of exploration, because Dark Souls 2's world is really nice. And I had fun exploring it, and it's actually the most addicting one for me. I got addicted to exploring Dark Souls 2. But it branches out instead of, you know, looping around. And Dark Souls 2 loops around a lot, and I really like that. That was really interesting to me. And also lore, but I'm not familiar with Dark Souls 2 lore, so when I get familiar with it, I can have an opinion on that as well. You're dead. Yeah, no idea how I'm supposed to fight a boss this difficult to get to. No idea. Am I back to the point where you can kind of see the Colosseum, maybe? Maybe. But yeah, Elden Spring is not gonna help here. Definitely not. Like, what I do in such cases is usually like a wall hug and trying to find stuff. Okay. Okay. I think I'm getting there. You should get back to the boss from here and find your bloodstain and of sentence. Oh wait, bloodstain. I don't see bloodstains unless you're talking about these thingies. But I haven't seen any bloodstains. Okay, there's the Colosseum. We found it. Now let's not die to the next Kirin. I think every time you get the snow, it's a Kirin. So this guy is causing it. That's the source of the snow, maybe. Or the game just decides to do that because fuck you. But I think this is the way. There we go. This is as close as we've ever been. We're getting there. Seek castle, therefore try right. Seek rubbish, therefore seek right down ahead. Wait, but can I just go ahead? I'm gonna get attacked, I know that. Okay, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I have these as well. There's another one, oh my god. Okay, let's be careful. I heard another horse. It's just an enemy. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I meant from where you yourself originally died, and how possible it would be to Bloodstains where Vizsla is returning. Exactly where you died and knowing you managed to get there. Yeah, that's it's crazy. You cannot do it. It is like literally impossible even for the people that have great sense of direction. Wait, what? So this is not the goal? This is not where I'm supposed to go? Because there's nothing here. Seek rubbish, therefore seek down ahead. Rubbish. Okay, so maybe this is timed, right? So you go forward, this happens, you have to wait for the snow to stop, for the snowstorm to stop, and then you can move forward with eyes. So is this where I came in from, or is that? God damn it. No, 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 I came in from up there. So I'm pretty sure the way forward is here. There's another one, okay, wait. That was incredibly lucky. Incredibly lucky. So I left that, so it's down that way, okay. We get another one. Like, if I get the timing right in the beginning, we're good. Okay, I have to stop moving because if I move, I don't know where I'm gonna go. Let's wait for the snow to clear up. We are close, but let's wait. Okay, there we go. Wait, am I going back? No, no, this is different. This is different. Okay. Who's that guy? I don't wanna know. His sword looks cool though. Is this safe? No. No. But I cannot backstab you because you're right there. I can now. There we go. Okay, so this is not necessarily where we need to be, but this is a checkpoint of sorts. This is brutal. This is brutal, man. Oh, yeah, big location right here. Yeah, amazing. This is brutal. But you know what? This is actually like a really profound... This is a kind of a new experience, at least. I can give this points for originality, okay? Very brutal. It is, man. But I can give this points for originality. I haven't died yet, that's why. Who said this is fair? Yeah, nobody. Dark Souls 2 is not that fair. If anything, I would say it's the most unfair game out of all of these. It feels the most unfair, I guess. It's like definitive. I don't know. It feels to me like it's the most unfair, is how I should phrase this. This looks like the correct place. And this feels like I'm gonna get ganked by a horse. Yep. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what to say here. And so now that's like 30 minutes of progress just wiped, right? Yeah, wow. That's like 30 minutes of progress just down the drain. Wow. Well, I guess I should be better at fighting ponies. I was not that good at fighting them, so now I'm better at fighting them. Visit our skill. So yeah, we'll teach you how to have 18 different sources of healing. Yep. Because you will need to know that. Otherwise, you're not fucking getting out of this place. And actually, I will just put them all here. Like, I'm pretty sure this is also healing. There are some other stuff. Yep, we have this. I'm just never used them. And spells, okay. There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, let me go take a piss, and I will be right back. It's called Horsefuck Valley for a reason. How? That's why you call it Horsefuck Valley. You know what? Now I get it. Now I fucking get it. Okay, be right back. So, do you guys, like, do you know what place this reminds me of? This reminds me of the end of the world in Dark Souls 2. Sorry, Dark Souls 3 DLC. The very, very end, when where there's the area that you just go around. And, you know, look around for Gale, basically. And you see like a... And it seems like you will be walking forever. And then Gale just starts attacking you after like 2 minutes of walking. And you see a random guy like on the street dying, and you put him out of his misery, you kill him. And then after a bit you see Gale and you get the cutscene. But this area very much gives me that area vibes. I think I'm gonna use these first. Because I can definitely not use them in battle. Dogs ahead? A lot of dogs. Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen them, man. I've seen them. It's... But we were close to the end there, I think. But if you guys say that's a run back, that means that the boss there there's no bonfire there. I'm still missing one bonfire. So I hoped it would be at the end of this, but apparently it's not. How does this always hit me? That's crazy. How? How? I understand what you mean, but I don't respect my boy Gale like that. No. Come on. It's like the location. It's not the same, of course. It's not the same experience. I'm just saying, like, this feels kind of like a similar concept. It seems like that's the mood that we're trying to go for. You find the boss at, like, the end of this rigid road. It is really tough to get to when nobody has ever been where you've been and stuff like that. Feels very final-esque, kind of. So I think I'm just gonna skip that and go for that way. Yeah, this way. I'm pretty sure. Like, at least that way. It's gotta be fine. It's gotta be okay. Well, that's new. No, dude! You fucking cancer horse! Why? It starts doing whatever the fuck it wants. Okay. Well, here we go again. We're gonna do this until A, we run out of time, or B, we run out of potions. One of the two. It's gonna happen eventually. But that's the thing. Matter. But we've been in the game, and I'm proud of that at least. And we can do a dedicated playthrough for this specific fucking area. A playthrough where I get all the flasks possible, all the healing possible, and we just go in like troopers. Like, sometimes I don't understand what's going on with those hitboxes, but it's probably my fault in some way. I feel my adaptability should be enough for like a Dark Souls 3 kind of mid-roll instance. Sometimes it feels like it's enough, sometimes it doesn't. I guess it depends on how... I don't know, how long the hitbox is there for? Maybe? It's lingering a little bit more? But should be dodging back and left? No, back and left is gonna be really bad. I wish I had a horse. And there are horses here, missed opportunity. We could have been able to ride one. Just saying. Horsefuck Valley could be the Horseback Valley. Just saying. Just one small tweak. And you can change the entire experience. Ugly Horse looks like Kirin. It is. It is very much like Kirin. And it also does thunder, which is Kirin's thing. So, you're right on the money, Phil. This is like 100% inspired by Kirin. It's a little bit uglier. That's okay. I think this is where we're going. Yeah. Okay. But that horse, that ugly horse, that is a pain in the ass, man. Big pain in the ass. Am I going the wrong way? No. This is the right way. I had a wall on my left. This is probably correct. We're probably Gucci. Let me just There's an actually good boss you haven't fought, but I don't know if there's here willing to lead you here. Any hero is willing to lead you there. I would if I knew the game better. I would love to do the boss if anyone wants to lead me there, sure. And if you guys don't want to, that's fine, because we can do a second playthrough. We will do a second playthrough of this game. And anything that I missed, I'm gonna do there. I deserve that. It's not that difficult, man. Just dodge. Just dodge. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, that was me? Okay, I was about to attack myself. My shade. Annoying as funk like Kirin too. Kirin in Monster Hunter at least is not that bad. I like the Kirin fight. I liked Kirin a lot actually in Monster Hunter. I don't know, in other games, let me think. Is Kirin on Final Fantasy? It is. Yeah, Kirin is on Final Fantasy 2. Not 2, number 2. Is on Final Fantasy 2. So, I believe it's on 14. I like Kirin on 14. It's a really cool world boss. Oh, that boss? Yeah, it's nice. In Monster Hunter again. In Akira, don't read. Okay. No, I won't read that. You guys are talking about something else. Okay. I was expecting you, bitch. There you did. Get out of my face. Doesn't drop anything. That's very rude, man. That horse is like destroying you 24/7 and does not drop you a single thing to you. Why? That's very, very rude. So hugging left is kind of like going around. Going up all the way around. I think hugging right is the way to go, maybe. I'll try that. Yeah, went past it, okay. No horse. Life gem, you know what? That is actually good. That is actually pretty good. Hey, oh, Frizz Archer, yes, Ace. We are there. We are there. And I think I know what to do. After all the time, yeah. Fitting end to the trilogy. This is the end of the trilogy? Oh, you mean because, oh yeah, oh, you mean like this, because this is like the last we're gonna see for my first playthroughs of the Dark Souls games. Yeah, Pain. Pain. Pain is the last. Pain is the end. You're not wrong. Fitting end. Okay, give me a second though. Because I need to change some stuff here. So instead of this, I'm gonna go for... I do have Thunder +3. So we're gonna do this. Fuck Kirin. And then... which one of the crowns has more Thunder resistance? It's this one, actually. That's pretty good. Okay, we're not changing the crown, of course. Crown stays the same. What about this? Does this have good thunder resistance? No. No. But everything else is so good, man. This has worse thunder resistance, but it looks better. Now, let's stay here. Let's stay with this one. How are you doing, Ace? How's your day been, my dude? And there's a reason why they put you in a coffin and send you there. Let's just say that. I can see why they put you in a coffin and sent you there. They knew what they were doing. Symbolism and all. They knew. They knew. Okay, there we go. Wait. We go! Ah, we have to use this first. There we go. Imagine if someone invades me. Like right here. I'm alright, slacking off and algebra, watching your stream. How about you? I'm doing great, man. I'm playing some Dark Souls. Having fun. Relatively. Well, this is actually, again, kind of new. So I'll give this thing points for originality. I was kind of disappointed with the last boss of the DLC, of the third DLC, because it had, like, some bullshit phase 0, which I didn't like. But overall, I think that these games have been very eye-opening for me. They made me want to kill myself. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, these games have been very, very eye-opening for me. As to how you can implement great RPG mechanics. And great RPG mechanics, and a lot of them, one on top of the other, in action games, which not a lot of games do. Not a lot of action games are great RPGs, these games are. So, I'm really, really happy that I decided to give Elden Ring a chance, like a good chance, which led me down the rabbit hole of all of these Souls and Souls-like games. They're really, really good. They're phenomenal games, and I'm so fucking pissed at myself that I did not try them out sooner. I really am. But there is so much complaining about these games being hard, and so much elitism and gatekeeping. You know, people that want to make their dicks like look bigger because they beat a game. Like those people. That they always tell you, oh, that's a really tough game. That's this, that's that, right? It's really weird. Really weird stuff. So I'd never played them. So I'm really happy that at least after, even better late than never, is what I'm gonna say. Better late than never. I'm proud of you, Kira. We're progressing just backwards. Yeah. That's, you know, it happens in Dark Souls 2 a lot. That's kind of the name of the game in a lot of cases. But it's okay. We can get through it. I'm gonna use this. There we go. Now we're back hugging the wall. Okay. Go forward. And the thing is, you can never see the keychains when when your vision is not clouded. And one day you will see what I see. Wait, Ivory King is the gimmickiest of them all? Yeah, he's really annoying. It's the worst gimmick in any Dark Souls game. The fight, it's like he himself is a good fight. I did enjoy fighting him a lot. But I legitimately just one-shot him. First time I see him and we're a 1v1, I destroyed him. Wait, what is this? This looks new. Oh, give me a second. Okay, we're good. But turns out I will actually have to go sooner. So, this might actually be not the last, but one of the last runs that we do for this. Yeah, turns out when you have appointments, Like, people, the professionals, do not care about the time that you have made an appointment on. And they're like, I don't care, I'm gonna leave. So you should come sooner because I'm gonna leave. That's Greece. Nobody gives a fuck about you. It is what it is. Yep. So, yep, I will have to go sooner even. Who cares if that fits my schedule? I'm dead. Yeah. Oh my god. He's left-handed on a few... One of the few in the whole trilogy. Oh, but that's... Like, he wasn't a problem though. I just one-shot him. Like, the boss himself, like he... was a really good fight, but not as tough. The tough part was getting to fight him. Getting to him. I'm proud of you, Kira. We are progressing to backwards. I read that again. Why am I reading the progressing to backwards part all the time? We're doing progression. This is progression, okay? I think I accidentally went to the best... I accidentally did a good thing, I think. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. What am I doing? This is... No, this is what I'm doing. There we go. That is what I wanted. So now I'll just go... Wait, there are 3 of them? Okay, there's one of them that's missing. So I guess that's the guy I'm gonna fight or something, maybe. Curious to see, like, what's the lore behind this place. Which I'm probably gonna find out before playing the game again, because I'm gonna dive into, you know, lore and all that. But yeah, let me focus a little bit. Because I need to stop wasting resources on these horses. Because if there's gonna be a boss at the end of that... it's gonna be rough. There we go. We ended up at the same exact place. So I tried not going right and hug the left wall, but I ended up hugging the left wall anyway. How does that happen? Well, when you don't have a sense of direction, that's how it happens, but... I've avoided some horses. That's pretty good. We're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, this is actually quite lucky so far. Hopefully I'm not gonna get one-shot by a horse. Let's go here. There we go. We go left. Go left. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I think just beyond here I'm gonna see the things that I want to see. Please let me see. Oh yeah, that is a thing. Okay. So we'll move forward. I haven't seen a single horse yet. The other left-handed person was Artorias, right? I don't remember another one. To be completely honest with you. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. that is straight up the game being like, I'm gonna... The guy is gonna hit you even if you dodge, even if you have ADP, because I decide who gets hit and who doesn't. Gale, maybe I don't remember really. Gale was right-handed, I think. It was his left hand as we're looking at it, so he was right-handed. Let me think. Yeah, as we're looking at Gale, his left hand was the one, so it's... Well, my left, so he's right, I think. Okay. Let's do this one more time. One last time. One last time. Let's do it. Let's see it. Come on. Let's get to the guy. Let's at least see what's at the end of that road, man. At least. You owe me that much, fucking video game. You owe me that much. I went through all the pain and the suffering of the final boss. Of all the other areas. The stupid runbacks. You know, all that. Please, you owe me this much at least. You motherfucker. You owe me this much. But yeah, I think Gale is was right-handed. Like, I'm just gonna go this way and try to hug the right wall. That feels kind of better, I think. I'm wrong, Artorias' lore accurately is left-handed, but he wields a sword with the right hand. Yeah, so he is left-handed, but when you fight him, his left hand is broken, so you have to fight him on his right hand. But he is left-handed, yeah. Oh, you said Artorias is right-handed? Sorry, I didn't read that. No, he is left. But his hand, when you see him, his left one is broken. So he uses the hand that he used to wield the shield with. Because he gave the shield to his dog Sif. So he can survive. He, like, pulled a spell and used the shield as a catalyst. And then he decided to wield with the right hand. Iron Golem is too. Iron Golem... in Dark Souls 1? The Dark Souls 1 Golem? I do not remember. Yeah, not the best hitbox in Dark Souls 1. That's what I remember it for. Okay. It was a valiant fight. We did our best. Fume Knight? Fume Knight has 2 swords. Oh, I guess, yeah, because on phase 2, he only keeps his greatsword, and his greatsword is actually in his left hand. That's true. Yeah. So in the beginning, he has right and left, and then he gives up on the right to wield this greatsword like a Giga Chad only on the left hand. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Having said that, I do have to go, apparently. I thought it would be like 30 minutes later, but apparently it's not. Because nobody respects your time in this fucking country. I'm the only person that probably respects people's time here. In this entire country. But, it is what it is. I do have to go. So, Vord is left-handed. Let me think. I don't remember. I kind of remember him attacking with both hands, but I do not remember. But anyway, very short stream today. Again, apologies, but there is not much I can do on that. Unfortunately, life happens. It is what it is. But we're coming back tomorrow, and tomorrow is Hollow Knight time, as people have voted overwhelmingly for Hollow Knight. So Hollow Knight is the first game in a while that it's not going to be a full-on action game, 3D action game. It's going to be like a 2D Metroidvania type of game with some Souls-like elements, as you guys like to say. But it's not a Souls-like. It's a Metroidvania game. Which I have played. Sorry about that. I have played about 3 to 4 hours of Hollow Knight on stream. You can find the VODs on my channel. It was pretty good. I didn't drop it because I wanted to, but I was at the time teaching English and one of my students was playing Undertale. So I wanted to implement Undertale into our English classes because the student was very shy. So I tried, making that, like, getting the student to feel more comfortable by talking about a thing that they liked. So, yeah. I ended up playing Undertale and dropping Hollow Knight. But I do want to finish Hollow Knight, so we're gonna do that tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be horrible at it. Horrible at it. So expect that. It's a goated Metroidvania. That's what people have told me. So I'm really, really looking forward to seeing what Hollow Knight has to offer. I am a Hollow Knight myself, just not Knight. So, have a lovely day ahead of you. Eat well, sleep well if it's nighttime. And again, very short stream today, but tomorrow, we're gonna be longer. Have a good one, boys. Take care of yourselves.